Stream is up in five, four, three, two, one. And welcome to Omally Live on this, the 14th day of July 2020. I want to thank everybody for joining. Whether you're watching live or in post, the number to contact the show is 234 650 4920, or you can email us at o'malley'sadventure@yahoo.com. This episode of Omally Live is brought to you in part by the Tremont Coffee Company. For all of your hot and cold brewing needs, check out their Tremont Coffee Company at 215 North Erie Street, Massillon, Ohio, Tigertown, USA. So, to start the show, we're back. I was on a little kind of vacation, maybe, but not so much. Anywho, we're back, and I want to jump back into a conversation from the show I did, I believe it was 2 weeks ago, it says. Okay, it doesn't give the exact date. Anyway, it says, let me change the size of this so I can read all of it. So, it was from Sonia Reese McCleary, and it says, to your question, how many speeding citations are the correct number? In January 2013, with the same mayor, Massillon PD wrote 258 speeding citations, somewhere between 100 and 258. I err to the side of caution with that line of thinking because there's some type of arbitrary number that will become a quota, and I don't think that's the right solution. If you're looking at speeding, the officer sees speeding, they pull him over. I think that is the correct way. I do agree with if it's complaint driven, by the time you call and complain, it's too late. But I would err to the side of caution again with the numbers. And it says, the other comment was, the object is to fix it. But in order to fix it, it is first necessary to understand the entire system, which needs to be fixed, not just one symptom of what's wrong. The symptom is the complete abandonment of traffic and noise enforcement, which I don't agree with, that there is no complete abandonment. This person sees it as complete abandonment. I'm going to say because maybe there's an issue that they've had. Anyway, the cause is what needs fixed. The cause is what is known as complaint-driven enforcement by complaints called in. Again, I welcome everybody to go back to the comments from that show. The show was actually Omally Live comments from the last show and the A.J. Harris Tactical Sold. So you're in the comment section. I would say call into the show because I think there's a lot there to discuss, and I don't think, again, being that bent on numbers, I don't think that's a good idea. But again, if you wish to call into the show, the number is 234 650 4920. I'm going to move on to Speak Your Mind. If you want to call in, I think calling in instead of doing the comments back and forth, I think it'd be a lot faster. Anyway, Speak Your Mind. Speak Your Mind. It says, the one I want to discuss is, yes, it's about time to make wearing a mask mandatory. I have a feeling the governor is going to do this. Watch out, people. It might be this week. One, why would you be warning people like watch out? I mean, it's a mask. And again, I doubt that mandatory masks are going to work out well. I think that's going to be a big mistake if that happens. If a person chooses to wear a mask, man, rock and roll with it. Make sure you wear the right one. Some masks are protecting you against COVID 19 and some are not. Make sure that if you choose to wear one to protect yourself, that you pick the right one. I think that is much, much better. Anywho, that's my thoughts on it. I want to know your thoughts. What's your thoughts on masks, wow, can't speak, mandatory masks, and the such? I hope that does not happen. That will be a huge fail for the state of Ohio. Anyway, if you like these videos, hit that thumbs up. If you don't like the videos, hit the thumbs down. Let me know why. I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you really like these videos, hit the subscribe button along with the bell. That way YouTube knows to notify you that new content is up on the channel. And to sign your Reese McCleary, I will be back Thursday evening at 8 o'clock sharp. If you wish to call in, I think there's a lot of meat on the bone to talk about there. Until then, stay sharp, keep a tight shot, group, and rock on.